welcome back to my channel. This is week 3 of the Pantry challenge where we eat out of our fridge, pantry, and freezer. Sunday morning, day 1, we woke up and had eggs and toast. If you guys have watched my other videos, you'll know we have eggs and toast almost every morning. For lunch, we had chicken nuggets, mac, and green beans. For dinner, we had chicken thighs, broccoli, mashed potatoes, corn, and a homemade blue cheese dressing. Monday morning, we woke up and had, again, eggs and toast. I find that eggs are super cheap but also nutritious. For lunch, we had leftovers from a few days before. We had chicken soup and dumplings, which sucked in all of the broth overnight in the fridge, and it became like this thicker casserole consistency. It was actually really, really good. We also had some fruit from last week with that meal as well. My daughter had instant oatmeal with some almond milk inside. We had bananas and just like leftovers. And here are my kids all having a banana snack. You guys, these are my greatest blessings ever. I have 5 children and I love them all so much. My heart could burst with it. God has been so good to me. For dinner, we had corn casserole, a big veggie salad with a can of black olives in there, some ranch and balsamic. We had some baked chicken with salt and pepper, and then I used some canned biscuits and put some cheese inside, and then we also did the frozen cordon bleus. Good morning, this is day 3. We decided to wake up and make some blueberry muffins. I had a box in the back of the cupboard that I had been meaning to use, and this morning was the morning for this muffin and quick bread mix, and my daughter helped me. You can see here, she is just talking. She seriously is the best talker, and she tells stories, like legit stories, beginning, middle, and end of like unicorns and mermaids, and I love to see inside of her beautiful mind. So, muffins this morning with Emma. Even though we had muffins, my son still wanted 3 fried eggs with toast, so I got that for him. For lunch, we had shells and cheese, boxed macaroni and cheese, 79 cents at Aldi. You guys have got to jump on that bandwagon. We had some boiled baby carrots with some salt and pepper, leftover corn casserole, and some banana coins. I had a salad, the leftover salad from last night, and added some deli meat on top, and this was lunch. For dinner, I really needed to eat the cream of mushroom soups, and we had grilled cheese sandwiches and banana coins along with that, and then Michael and I had some tuna sandwiches as well. Good morning. We woke up late this morning and had kind of some downtime. This is day 4 of our pantry challenge, and my daughter is over here eating some pistachios that we had in the cupboard from a while ago, and she's so cute. She separates them with her teeth, and then she's like so excited to get the meat inside. My daughter had toast with a fried egg that I went ahead and just cut up with 2 knives, and she eats it like with a spoon. And then my son also had eggs and toast as well. For lunch, we had sandwiches and banana coins. We have eaten so many bananas this week, but it's so good for you, and they're so cheap. They're like 40 cents a pound at Aldi. This is what I had for our pasta night: broccoli, some pasta sauce, the meat and the onion, and some garlic bread. So here I am just chopping that onion, and y'all, this onion made me cry so hard. I don't know why this onion was more potent than other onions I've cut, but I was legit crying off my makeup while I was making this. And this was the night that I made dinner, and I set everything on the counter because I had to go out tonight. So I made dinner, but Michael was in charge of feeding them dinner, and I actually feel bad about this because it ended up being pasta night, like a legit messy marinara red sauce night, but he handled it and he did so good. And here is the messy marinara. I poured that out, and I literally almost stained my white shirt when doing that, but don't worry, I didn't. So I add a can of diced tomatoes in with my sauce, and because I do that, I add salt and a little bit more seasoning, and it ends up being like a really chunky, yummy sauce. Here is steamed broccoli, our marinara meat sauce, and this big old pot of pasta. And then this is the garlic bread that we got at Aldi. Good morning, everybody. It's day 5. I can't believe it's already day 5. This morning we made chocolate chip pancakes with butter and syrup. For lunch we pulled out all the leftovers, the meat sauce marinara and pasta from last night, steamed broccoli, and corn casserole. For dinner this night, I didn't film it, but my children went next door and enjoyed tacos with my parents, their grandparents. Michael and I didn't eat dinner until they were in bed, and we decided to get takeout and enjoy a movie on the couch. Do not judge us. We really enjoy that time together to hang out and eat good food and connect. Day 6 of the Pantry Challenge, we had more eggs and toast. Big surprise, you guys are probably so sick of seeing our eggs and toast, but just know that it's super cheap and nutritious, so if you're doing a Pantry Challenge, get on the eggs and toast bandwagon. For lunch we had leftovers. This is the last of the meat sauce marinara and the corn casserole and the broccoli. I was actually really sad to see those leftovers go, and I'm already planning another pasta night for next week where we can eat all those leftovers. They heat up really well. This was also a night where I didn't film dinner. I actually took my daughter out on a mommy date, and Michael was home and gave the kids macaroni and cheese and peanut butter and jellies and just really awesome kid food like that, so I apologize for not filming. This is day 7 of week 3 of our Pantry Challenge. We woke up and had eggs and toast as well as oatmeal, instant oatmeal that my husband is stirring up there, and we worked around each other in the kitchen this morning getting everybody fed. We also had our coffees with hazelnut creamer. We had microwave buttered popcorn and macaroni and cheese. For dinner we had our favorite Chinese takeout at the Iron Wok. We have some crab wontons there. We also got the Mongolian beef, sesame chicken, and my favorite veggies with tofu, and all of this came with rice, white rice and brown rice, and we enjoyed this all together as a family while watching a movie on the couch, and it was the perfect Saturday night. Week 3 is over. That's a wrap. You guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and be on a lookout for our last week in the Pantry Challenge video coming out next week, and I'll talk to you guys later.